Hello everyone, Mega Man Sonic X here, and I know, oh my god, HD, what's going on here? Stupid me never thought of setting the Wii output resolution from 480i to 480p, and that's why now I have HD, and back then I did not. Still are the less things that count. And also, it looks a lot sharper on my TV too. If only they were to make Wii HD. I'd like to see that. Doesn't this save file look familiar? So anyways, as per request, and also I want to see what will, like a little marathon run or whatever, we are going to the Egg Shuttle. Now, if you haven't been to the Egg Shuttle, what it is basically, quote, challenge mode. But really what it is, it's, the whole game at once. So I only have about an hour and a half, and the game is like 4 to 5 hours, about the length of Cave Story. So we'll just see how much we can get done. So yeah, it's basically like a whole game run. Yeah, I made it. One thing to note, when you are doing the Egg Shuttle, you cannot have supersonic. I do not know why, and you even saw in the beginning the option Starlight, it was turned on for supersonic. Ask Sega, I do not know why, but they disabled supersonic for challenge mode. Probably because he's so cheap. You would break the game very easily. It was like what, 2,000 point bonus every 2 seconds. And I think overall with this mode, you're trying to see whatchamacallit, I guess how many points you can rack up by the end of the game. But like I said, I shall not be able to do all of Egg Shuttle, but we shall see. We'll see how much we can get done of Egg Shuttle. So yeah, back at Tropical Resort. Nothing much here going on. I don't know if I ever showed you this, but with Supersonic, the trick ramp, you just press A once and you get like the amazing sign. You don't have to keep pressing it A. Like, press it once and you're done. Okay, yeah, I can't play a title screen. That's my total score at the bottom for that. Let's continue. One thing I'm going to detest is when we get to the asteroid coaster. I gotta say, for once in my life, I do not mind going through a water stage. Oh, that's a mistake. What is I gonna say? So yeah, Aquarium Park is actually easier than Asteroids Coaster, if you can believe that. So I actually will not mind going through Asteroid Coaster, but it will be, anyway, I don't mind going through Aquarium Park, but it will actually be Asteroid Coaster. That gives me more trouble. Wait, but then you have that mini-boss in Aquarium Park. And from what I heard, you can't just jump over his, hands in the, you can't just jump over his hands in Aquarium Park, and you jerk! Unlike you can do in Terminal Velocity. Oh, and that reminds... I don't know why it's reminding me, but in the DS version, you know you have the red rings, but you can go to the special stage after. So what does that have to do? Well, someone commented saying that if you get all 112, yeah, there's only 112 in the DS version, lucky them. You just get a limited boost for the rest of the game. So yeah, we get more red rings, and that gets us for Supersonic. Yet in the DS version, there's less red rings, and it's just a boost. And you can get the special stage even without it. I sort of feel like the Wii version got cheated. I guess it's for those fans that want a challenge. And then, well, the DS version does not have Supersonic in normal stages, so I guess they sort of felt like they need to go in that challenge for the Wii. Okay, so there has been people saying about this unused path in the Wii version. It is actually, see, you just go up there and get the green wisp, and boom, here's your so-called unused path. So yeah, you can actually get to that in the main game. I do not know why people never thought of this. Seriously. Makes us look stupid. But then again, not much I can say. Except sometimes I feel like human intelligence is being wasted. Oh, that was a little too low. Ah. See what I mean? Wasted intelligence. Ooh. Wisp. Never knew you could do that big, trick. Oh, this is where the red ring was. I don't need it. I think I love the drill theme in water and in the ground. It just sounds so rock-like, like dun 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 dun. However it sounds. If I try singing along with it, I'll just ruin it. So I won't. Real. And I don't know if any of you ever remember this, but in the oh, I can't go into the exit. But in the E3 demo, when you got a Wisp, it said color on, and then the what it said for when you did use the power up was actually slightly different. I know off the top of my head the drill was spin, so somewhere like that says unlimited colors in the final boss when you get the or free all the wisps before you use the power up. It sort of did that in the game originally. I don't know why they got rid of that. I thought it was like a nice little touch. So when you got the drill, so when you touched the drill wisp and then use it, it would go color on, spin. But then they, for some reason, got rid of that color on announcement and then change drill to change spin to drill. I can sort of see that change, but why get rid of the color on? It's a nice little it's one of those little details that you really like. It makes it better, and then when you get rid of that little detail, it's like you hammer the game for like, oh, they removed this and it was better. I guess fans like details a lot more than they do the hardcore stuff, which is the actual running and attacking of the enemies. But regardless to say, I cannot speak for everyone else. And also, I don't quite remember for every stage, but you know how with Sonic Colors, how it recycles the boss battles? And well, there's 6 acts and there's like 3 musics for each act, so you just keep respawning. Screw that, I'm not gonna waste my time. Well, I think except for Tropical Resort, the music, it basically plays Act 1, 2, and 3 music, then for 4, 5, 6, it does 1, 2, and 3 again. So it's sorta in the same order recycles the boss plays the music. I can't say for sure though, but that's what I've remembered. Except for Tropical Resort, it's basically in that order. Oop. A for me tripping. If you do spin dash with the spikes, it does drain the Wisp energy faster. I don't know if I ever noticed that. But now I said it. Or, anyway, I did notice it, but I don't remember if I ever said it. But now I did. I tell you that, getting the unlimited boost for collecting 112 red rings is something I wish they... Oh jeez, that was a stupid mistake. As I was saying, collecting all 112 red rings and giving you boost in the Wii version. Yeah, I wish they did that because it's just not boost heavy in colors, it's like there's just not a lot of boost to go around. So if they did that, where if you collected a certain number of red rings, it gives you unlimited boost. I wish they did that. Well, actually, in a way, they sort of did. If now that I'm thinking about it, because you get Supersonic and he has unlimited boost. Oh wait, where am I? Where am I going? Oh wow, I never even knew you could, whatchamacallit. Fine, I'll use the pink Wisp. Never noticed that the Wisp, that the Cyan Laser can, destroy, the spikes. Not the spikes, the, Let me controls there. I can't really bash it because Song of Colors has good controls. And I think I remember saying this in my walkthrough. Game Informer and all these other reviewers were bashing, not just like mentioning one, but like kept repeatedly saying this in the review that Sonic Colors is a giant ripoff of Mario. I could sort of see how they would say that since Mario, I mean not just Mario Galaxy. I can see how they would say that because Galaxy's been out like for 4 years more than Colors did, but they're like, oh, the orchestrated music was stolen straight from Mario Galaxy. I hate to say this, but I think Sega's actually been orchestrating music, doing their orchestrated music longer than Nintendo with Mario. I think oh dang it, that didn't count because he was shaking. Anyways, I think Sonic 06 and even before 06, like with Live and Learn and stuff, and Open Your Heart. It's not technically orchestrated, but it's like live music being played with the instruments instead of just like made on computer. So yeah, they've actually been doing that longer. Nintendo and anyway, not Nintendo. I'm not blaming Nintendo, like Game Informer. So yeah, but it's like they deliberately hurt the score just by saying what their idiotic brains are wrong. Colors or Sega did this first. Get it through your head. I never knew about this till after I played, but there's actually a... Oh, there's an invisible wall there. I guess if you go the other way around, see, I went right with that giant missile. If you go left, I guess you get from there and then come up here, and that's a slam. I've never actually noticed what causes the slams, and is there like some sort of special bonus? I didn't bother to look at the counter. But it was on the upside when I was talking about the reviews. At least they did give the DS version a good review, and they hardly had anything bad to say. So I guess some good sort of came out of it. Cake. How would you like to dig through cake? Oh wow, I ended up all the way over here. I guess I have to continue going then. I for one wouldn't mind digging through cake. I mean, look at this. This giant cake and you're just burrowing your way through it. Boom. I wasn't even trying to land on that switch, but oh well. I can tell you, some people in this world wouldn't mind digging through a giant cake and eating it. Not trying to be offensive, but you know, America has that obesity problem. And if you're in Europe, congrats, I say. So I don't know why I'm saying congrats, but oh well. I only guess America is famous for that obesity and fast food. In Europe, it's with tea and Britain. I don't know. I know it's a stereotype, but for some reason, when I think of Europe, I think of Britain. Anyways. Thank God that sign doesn't destroy it. And I do not know why the quick stepping that doesn't take place here. This would have been the perfect place for quick step. But I didn't design this game. I'm up here for free life like last time. Ah! Wow, what a retarded move. Deadly egg beaters again. If you have the time, I highly recommend going into YouTube and searching for Eggman's PA announcements. I think someone, Brawl BRMSE. I'm sorry I forget the last part. It's the same format for the Mario Kart Wii Music Brawl and BRSTM, I think. He ripped and uploaded all the PA announcements. I highly recommend you check them out because just in the game here you can't really hear it, and I gotta say they're really clever. Sega made a good move in hiring the Happy Tree Friend writers and creating the script. It's just, these are genius. Some people were like, Mike Polak, is that really you? They just can't believe that it was him saying it because they're just so clever and funny. Also the only one that didn't change voice actors. Well, because, well, pure change during the Adventure series when the original guy sort of died. Why am I even coming here? I don't want the red ring. You can sort of see the pipes for the yellow wisp. It's like sticking out of the ground. It's not actually it buried inside the cake. Never noticed that. Yeah, I know it's just a little detail, but it's always the little things that count, you know? Oh, I missed those rings. I'll save that for now. I don't know if it'll come into anything useful later. Oh, jumped on a bee without even meaning to. Which reminds me, I do not know why, but my dog loves to eat bees. I'm surprised he hasn't gotten stung in the mouth yet. Actually, yeah, I think there is a shortcut here. I remember this was the path for a red ring. But I think it also gives us like a nice little shortcut to the end. And yeah, this is the closest thing you're going to get to a ring dash. Not much else to say right now, as I grind through this rail of rings into the goal ring up ahead. There we go. So yeah, I don't know why they never brought back the ring dash. I mean, they sort of did with the boost, but I mean the actual ring dash. Aww. Boost just had to run out when I get to you. Jerk. There is another path, alternate path over here, and this is one of the ways to the red ring. I remember off the top of my head. Hey, it's Larry! That reminds me, someone asked me if I ever named the other Wisp. This was something I just thought off the top of my head. I actually wasn't really thinking at all when I just said we're gonna call this guy Larry. But if you want me to name the other Wisps, I can tell you we will be seeing them more in the game. This is only the second world, so I shall think of more names if you guys want. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna do it anyways. It just seems fun to name these Wisps. Surprise the explosion of the jelly beans and all those guys. See, pink Wisp. What would be a good name for a pink wisp? Oh, we have those. There's expensive. Oh yeah, this was another way. You had to go on that platform. That was the way to Red Ring. Let's put that across. Yeah, I don't know why I decided to use it here. Those missiles just coming out of nowhere. And doesn't this look futuristic? I don't know. Sweet Mountain looks like a futuristic food land. Yeah, there's the red ring. Oh, and probably that's a smart idea. I guess if you want to go for the red ring, you do have to worry about a bottomless pit. Okay. Oh! Fail! Oh! Oh yeah! That, take this rail here, will lead you to an area over here where you get a red ring. White wisps. Here's a red ring, in case you were wondering before. Didn't think I was gonna make that. Well, here's the end of the level. Yeah, like I was saying in Tropical Resort, so when you get to like, so it's like Act 1 and 4 share the same music, 2 and 5, and 6 I guess. I don't think that applies to all the stages. I know Tropical Resort of course, but I just don't remember. I almost had those two perfectly lined up. Laser Wisp. What would be a good name for you? I think for that I will just take the top half. There is a red ring up here. Yep. You guys already watched the red ring guides. Red ring guides, I'm assuming. That I posted the link to. So I'm not even sure if there's a need for me to tell you or show you where they all are again. But if I do run into another red ring, I'll just show you or tell you. Okay, what else is there? Bring that down a little bit. Yeah, these hang on button to move a platform, just time consuming. The Frenzy Wisp. I don't know why, but he seems like a Harris to me. So there, we named the purple wisp Harris. And you know it's manly if it's gonna eat everything and it's big and giant. Purple isn't always a girl color. Ooh, hitting one up. Okay, let's go. Let's go this way. What's sort of funny is that if you don't raise or cover the whole platform, the little wheel thingy of these beams, they don't actually hurt you. You can actually run on it. See, like there. I don't know. I just thought it's fun trivia to say. It's the only time in the game you're gonna see a beam, one of those little beams that long. I don't know why. Oh, glitch. Is that a glitch or was I just? I don't know. Okay, I lied. Here's the second time you see that beam in the game. I think that's the only time. And we touch the gold ring for sweet success. Oh, I thought the music got stuck for a second. I keep forgetting that has a quiet beginning. Heard that, boys and girls? If you go to Sweet Mountain, they will provide you for insulin. Or they will provide you with insulin, I should say. Blue cube. I don't know why. I don't know what to name. Maybe Jack. I don't know. I'm just thinking of these names off the top of my head, so of course I'm not going to be as creative. Or that creative. on. Jack here's gonna give us a slam, if I remember correctly. Yep. Again, I do not know what causes a slam. Do you just need to defeat like this big mass of enemies all at once? Oh no, a slam is something I've never been able to figure out. Should I name the white Wisp? And of course, if you guys have any better name for these Wisps, please comment below. I'm interested to see what you can name these guys. I'm just thinking this off the top of my head, so of course you're not the most creative. However, Larry will still remain Larry to me. Pink Wisp. I don't know. It has Pink Wisp seems like it would be like one of those. I'm not trying to. I don't know. You seem like he would be like one of those emo girls or something, or something manly and pink. I do not know what to call you. I shall think about it. I shall try by the end of this video to have a name for all these Wisps. Thinking of all these names on top of your head, something not really all the time. He just has to pop in naturally, like Larry did. Even though it may not sound like the most creative name. Wow, it's been like what, 2 zones and that are like, I think almost a whole level, and I've been talking about Wisp names. Pink Wisp again. Well, I just thought of a name for the yellow Wisp. He seems like a Roger to me, doesn't he? Okay, so we have like what, 3 Wisps down? Let's see, we have Larry, Jack, Roger. Oh, and Harris. Can't forget the Void. Void is the DS version. No, I'm not gonna name the DS version Wisp, so I don't have the DS version. If you guys want to name the DS version Wisps, you can go ahead. As far as I'm concerned, that's just more names to add to the list. Okay. So, this pirate boss. No, never mind. This part of the battle is the closest thing to the DS version, actually. The first boss I know is entirely different. The third boss, I think it is actually. The third boss is supposed to be the same, but the 2D version only, but only the 2D mode only. So I guess it goes. So I guess if you were to compare the Wii version to the DS version boss, it would be like not the same, half the same, and then I don't know. Would you excuse me? Would you count the 2D version of a fail? Just one part of the boss the same. Don't have. Well, it technically is the same, but it's just all in 2D instead of just shifting. I'm just still gonna count the same. The reason why I'm not going to count this the same is because you don't have that pirate ship boss. You're just fighting the pirate Mr. Pirate Guy the whole time. Candy Beard. You know, I don't even know what any of the other bosses are called. I don't know the ship name. I don't know the submarine guy. That's a rip off of this guy. Excuse me. I'm trying to get my ring here. Come on, that should have counted as a hit. Apparently they don't think so. Oh no, there's my ring. Up. Too late. Here's more rings. Gotta say, I like the boss music. Yay, it's Roger! I know he doesn't look like Roger with his icon, but the actual Wisp looks like a Roger. I know, the triangle head and the 3 eyes. Does he have 3 eyes? I forget. Okay, so what we can do here, try to burrow under him and come up for major damage. Contrary to what I said in the actual walkthrough, the Wisps are not one-hit kill. They just do a major damage, like, I don't know, like 3/5 health or something. The first boss, I think it was like, I don't know. But anyways, we are going on to the Starlight Carnival. Starlight Carnival. You shall remain one of my favorite stages. Asteroid Coaster is cool, but difficulty is iffy. I mean, you got like Act 4, I think it was 4, which is like insanely easy. Then you got that Maze Act. And then, I don't know, it sort of fluctuates in difficulty if you ask me. And well, if I'm the walkthrougher, then that's the reason you came here. So you're gonna have those easy acts and hard acts. It's sort of like, you can't really tell the difficulty. You just can't do it. It just keeps changing. Okay. Let's go down. Got like the chemical plant rehash boss. However, you can't homing attack and drift for some whatever reason. Never figured that out. But what you can do is still run into it with spikes. Oh, it's trying to go around. Oh well. I don't need to get the red rings anymore. So yeah, if you kept going up to accidentally falling down like I did, you would eventually got into a red ring. And I'm still used to holding the boost button down for like infinite boost because I've been playing a Supersonic too much. I still remember that one time I was like holding right here so I get the red ring, and I'm not sure if the road here is narrower than it was before, but I just for some reason fell right off. I didn't even touch the road. It's like, not sure if I fell through or just didn't get to the road. But regardless, now's not that time. It's neither here nor there. It was off camera. And then we have a giant ship. You know, Eggman's anchoring this place in with a tractor beam and that large thing, as you remember seeing on the world map for Starlight Carnival. Yet, Starlight Carnival is not a planet, it's a collection of ships. So how does that work? Never been able to figure that out. And also why they pointlessly launch you over there and you have to run. I can see how, if you're like playing this first time, you think like Sonic's lost. Or something. I don't know if I said this, but... Oh no, they don't. Never mind. I forgot if the blue rings are count as rings or not. Alright, I'm just gonna show you this just to show you. But there is a red ring hidden in this area, and you would never think to look or find it because it's, well, you can't. It's not even on screen. Oh, so what you need to do is get that blue cube and use it here, and then go up there and run across here. Get another blue cube and use it here on the spring so that you don't fall through. Then keep running all the way, and there's red ring hidden up there. How would you think to look? You would think you missed the blue cube, so it's just an alternate path you don't need or something, but I would never thought it was up there. In fact, I never even knew it was up there until I looked up Starlight Carnival Red Rings. Speaking of rings, why can't I never get that full trail? But regardless, before I said anyways too much. Now I'm starting to say regardless a lot. So anyways, yeah, I'm trying to balance it out now. Got Jack here. Blue Wisp can, as you can see, destroy enemies. They can also destroy the blocks there. Pink Wisp. They'll need to think of a good name for you. What would be a good name for you? Going this direction is actually a secret way for Red Rings. It's all the way to the bottom, and you need to make sure not to run out of spikes. Oh no. Wow, that was stupid. I pointlessly used Cube. Not sorry, Cube, Jack. They have a name, and they probably want to be called as such. If you don't have a cube or anything to break the block, there is all the way at the left side a small passage you squeeze by. You may have saw already in the walkthrough I got lost there because I didn't even know until I accidentally walked over. Oh joy. Our little hot dog platform is here. I don't know, that spring, just the spring platform, it just looks like a hot dog to me, doesn't it? Some people may think I'm crazy for thinking that, but it does. I'm gonna take that this way so I don't have to wait for you, even though by the time you got, I was still there. Okay. Doing good. I remember with Supersonic, I accidentally just ran right past it. Right past the platform. Oh, these collapse on you. I didn't know because I didn't stand that long on them. Sigh. Oh yeah, I forgot about that electric spinny guy. That's the one at the end of the level. That's probably gonna cost me. But we're not at the end of the level yet. Now let's just jump for joy. If you played Mega Man Powered Up, you probably get that reference. Oh, that was close. If you want to be quick, then you can. Ooh, I actually made it. Anyways, folks. Done. And I do not know what act we are on anymore. I lost count. It's probably when you have 6 acts and they just say stage 18 or whatever instead of the zoned act. Oh yeah, this one. I remember doing the stage so many times because there's a red ring at the end that was like near impossible for me to get. Because Harris just has really bad controls. And when you tell it to jump, jerk, it will not jump. So yeah, I spent quite a few times on. That was a failure. So I was saying, I spent quite some time on this level. I I wish you could destroy that, because waiting for these plasma balls to dissipate or whatever is annoying. Yay, I know, big vocabulary. Whoa, I almost fell off an edge. And you're the same one that killed me last time. Oh wait, were you? Yeah, I do not know about that area, but I've never been able to clear without getting hit. And I've been through here a lot, so that says something. So yeah, if you can somehow navigate Harris to the top there. Oh, so that's a frenzy can destroy. These I never knew. So you need to go all the way, take the upper pass so you get that red ring all the way at the end. But the jumping sucks. Deja vu of Act 1. Major deja vu. Even bigger deja vu. You can tell Sega's running out of ideas for stages when they start to use the exact same one, but just do a copy and paste mirror. The good thing about the Egg Shuttle, I forgot to mention this way back when you do clear an act, you do have all of your boost power, so you don't. So every time you start a new Egg Shuttle stage or whatever, you still have the boost power you've collected, so you don't need to worry about collecting more or starting empty. So I guess challenge mode is, or Egg Shuttle, whatever you want to call it, is good in that way. I think this is recycled from Act 3. I think with Act 3, the jumping platform. Ugh, fail. Okay, hover wisp. So you have a soothing tone. I don't know, you're green. Yoshi's green. Let's just name you Bradley for my friend Yoshi Filler. Just because I'm also starting to run out of names. Pink Wisp. Did I ever name you? I do not think I did. Fail. One thing I like about Pink Wisp is that when you're in spike form, spikes don't hurt you. I guess that sort of makes sense. They start canceling each other out. Mucho rings here. I guess if you're supersonic mode, then that would be your best time. Okay, let's see. I remember there was a part of the stage where you could just ring dash off the top of Hover Wisp, but it looks like I may have missed it. Oh well. Is there? Yep, there is another. Ah, you jerk. Ah, I fell all the way back down here. Ah, more rings here. Anyways, let's go back up. Get you again. And we shall continue going up. Okay, again we have another Hover Wisp. No, Bradley. Just gonna wait here till he finishes up. It's sort of funny how he's doing the DS version and this Wisp is only found in the Wii version. Oh yeah, we have a little trail all the way here to the gold ring. Space. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Doing good so far. And I have a half hour left. Oh, it's the vertical stage. I forgot about you. I wonder how playing this in supersonic mode would do. And they probably have a spring or something here in supersonic mode. Yeah, because you cannot use wisps when you're supersonic, they sort of change the stage slightly so that you can get through easy. Not easier, but you can actually get through since there are those wisp only parts. Well, that didn't last long. Lucky I could lose rings, but lucky I can't get killed. And that wasn't that long. Ooh, boss time! My favorite boss of the game. That and the final boss. I've tried to do a little challenge before. See if you could kill this boss without destroying the searchlights. It can get hard towards the end. That's like it just can get hard because it's like one of the first things that Sonic locks on. But thanks, now that we have a laser wisp, we just go right through you. Laser wisp. What to name you? Gonna drop anything of interest? Nope. You're not lasting long in this fight. Oh, I see laser wisp. Oh, how about Phil? I don't know, he looks like a Phil to me. And if he doesn't to you, well, that's why I said before you can leave comments in the description. Ow. Oh, I destroyed one of the lights. Thank you, Phil. Probably a bad area. Yes, you can attack the machine gun, yet you cannot destroy it. Sort of sucks. But you can't have a boss that does not attack you. You take more hits than I thought. Sigh. Still have no name for the pink wisp. And if you're wondering about the white wisps, I'm just gonna call them mini-me's. Cause, well, they're like Yakker, but I think they're a little smaller. Or, I don't know, mini-me just seems good for them. I'm jumping all over the place with all these wisp names. Wow, glitch. Forgot if you go over there you get a red ring. Or is it an alternate path? Beyond Starlight Carnival I did not really remember where the red rings were. Jerks. Okay, continuing on. There's Larry, and there's the infinite unnamed wisp. Just need to do something that fits its look. It's like a manly pink wisp. I mean, seriously, that's what it looks like to me. A manly pink wisp. waiting until the pink wisp. Oh yeah, forgot. If you charge the spin dash pink wisp, it runs out faster than the entry. I don't remember if I said that. I seem to have forgotten that before. Here's a good place I could use it. I probably should have used it in the next room if there's no ceiling. Fail, or get stuck under. Alright, there's a ceiling here, never mind. No really good place to use it here. You know, I've never actually thought of what happens if you use a pink wisp during the 3D section. I know you can't use yellow wisp during the 3D section because there's no soft ground for you. But the pink wisp, it is possible. Speaking of pink wisp, when will I ever find a name for you? And there we go. Let's see, what time is it? I have about a half hour left. It's gonna be my longest video on YouTube, as of the beginning of 2011. I do have in mind an idea to do the longest YouTube video that is not just a whatchamacallit, that's not just a screen, a black screen, or whatever, for like 2 days. I plan to have 3-day long video of gameplay, the longest video. That'll be interesting if I can ever start that project. Of course, I won't be staying up for 3 days straight, but it'll be like multiple days, and I'll compile it into a 3-day long video. I have the ability to do that now. I can upload with no time limit, so why not use it? Nah. Platforms are willing to cooperate. Thank you. Oh, are you serious? Can I? No, I can't. Stuck. There we go. Here's Harris again. So it does not look like Harris can destroy those still undestroyable spike throwing robot thingies. Eggman would have put more into production because it killed Sonic 8 years ago. I don't know why it took until now to think of it, and jeez. You must be malfunctioning. I don't know why Eggman never thought of that, but oh well. Makes the game more enjoyable. Thankfully, these only appear in Planet Wisp. And I do not see a point in putting in that wall where you have to slide. Oh no. Is it really time? Is this act? But I will show you now that unlike the walkthrough when I was going in blind, I actually do know how to navigate my way around that area. I just don't remember how. Drift around easily. Yeah, it is this act. I will show you I know how to get through here, unlike my walkthrough when I had no clue what I was doing. For those who still need proof that I do not know. Oh, whoops. A little off there. It's just been a while since I've played this act, since it's not really my favorite. it was over here I wanted to be. See, I'm doing it. Oh, and why would I say I'm doing it? I screw up. You can tell that precision platforming isn't my best. No, I am a big fan of the platformer series. Ow! Fine, I'll just have to take a small detour to down here. Oh. So yeah, unlike what I was trying to do with my walkthrough, it's not the best idea to double jump in this area. Unless you try and get up there. Oh jeez. That ended a little too fast. I shall get through here, don't worry. You can tell I'm not failing in the exact same spot. Or at the beginning of that area like I did. Fail! Like Mr. Bean says, such is life. Okay, so you have... Ooh, I touched that platform right as it turned into a ring and it counted. So yeah, you have to be sort of fast if you want to take that shorter way. But, ooh, like what was that, 3 or 4 attempts compared to 23 or 4 on the actual walkthrough? But now, since we're done with that, let's get back into Planet Wisp with the nice music I like. I love Act 1's music. In Mario Kart Wii, I patched this for DS Peach Garden. Speaking of that, I still need to patch more music. Snag Phil. For a second, I almost forgot I named him. Okay, so we need to use you over here, I guess. The pink wisp still anonymously remains unnamed. Oh no, that's a bad mistake. Dumb homing attack. Up. 2 and 1. Okay, I'm just gonna stay here. Screw moving around. But there's a Phil over there. Fine. Oh yeah, I didn't kill myself. Just wait till that's... Oh, but then I need to wait here. Haha. Oh, that's close. See where that goes. Orange Wisp. Can I use that here? And it will take me to a shortcut. Ooh, there's a grind rail over here. That's good. Oh yeah, there's a red ring up here, I forgot. Like I said, past the Starlight Carnival, my memory for red rings isn't the best. I got through that act a little faster than I thought. 26. So yeah, that's basically an endurance run. See how far you get into the game. Or if you can clear the game. And I've never actually done it, so I don't know if anything happens if you clear the game, or if you know, beat final boss, Terminal Velocity Act 2, if it takes you to Game Land, and then... Now, it probably doesn't take you to Game Land because of the, you need the red rings for that. I don't know. But I wonder what happens if you, like, clear the game. Does it take you to, like... Does it restart the game if you clear it? Harris! The name's Harris, game! I'm going the wrong way. I'm not going back now. There's a pulley over here. Ow! Hey, you want to clear these guys because they're gonna, well, get rid of your footing. Oh, forgot I had to run around up there. Okay, is this the final act or is this the second to final? I forget. Oh no! No! You see what happens if I go for a mini-me? Oh yeah, the rail stage. Not my favorite one, admittedly. Is this stage all rails? I forget. Tell how long it's. It hasn't been that long since I did the walkthrough and finish it. Do you honestly need to kill yourself to get that red ring? Yeah, gotta be something I missed. I don't know. Twisty. Ah! Bailey! Okay, I think I found something more annoying than what was originally that platforming part on the end of the previous act. Or maybe I can see now I sort of needed Bradley there so I could get that trail of rings. Okay, so these two are gonna converge here. Now I need to gingerly get across. Oh, you. The infamous unnamed pink wisp. The reason I say you're infamous is because, well, you're the only one, and I just went into a complete circle. Hey, that's where the previous act ended. You can tell they don't have much idea as if they're recycling the maps and just taking a whole stage and making you go through a portion and calling that a whole act. But now we have this vertical segment. Let's see. I am thinking right now for a name for the pink wisp. You gotta like this little platforming part. It brings you joys of knowing platforming. Or little platforming joys, I guess. If I can actually get through. Fail! There I am. The camera zooms out like this, it's just hard to lose your positioning. Come on. The goal ring is right up here. Boom, done, finally. And we have the recycled first boss. Better, because he now has 2 eyes on his face. Oh wow, I never knew he could actually continue to run in a circle and fail. Oh look, it's the pink wisp. He does not want to leave us alone until we think of a name for him. Now the question is... Oh sweet, I'm invulnerable from the laser if I'm in spikes. Sort of fun. Oh no, it's gonna end. There. He does not seem happy. Ah, stupid spinning wheel in my way. That's where he rotates. Ah, dang it. I don't know. I don't know what to think about this boss music. Can I get a life? Get a life for being the boss. I don't know, I heard the life jingle. And also what I don't get is why you can't use supersonic in boss battles. Some of them you would actually have enough rings. So I think it's at the end actually. Oh wow, we're already all the way at the Aquarium Park. I don't know what's actually gonna happen first. Do I clear the game, or do I actually find a name for the pink wisp? Sorry if I sound quiet, but there's just nothing much to talk about right now, other than how awesome this music is. Let's use Roger again. For a second, I blinked on his name. Oh, I just thought of a name for the pink wisp. How about Steve? Yeah, I know Chugga Conroy said something about that, but I don't know. It just popped in my mind right now, like Larry. And I don't know, if you see, you know, that the pink wisp is, and then he has his eye partially closed like he's angry. I don't know, it sort of looks like a Steve, doesn't it? It looks like a Steve to me. Hey, Phil. We got Roger. I love the submarine theme. Somehow I think someone's gonna use a yellow trail and then relate it to the yellow submarine song. I'm not sure if anyone thought of that, but now they will. Now that I said it. I'm just gonna hide behind here so when the enemies come I can just push this box into them. Ooh, that should have been a slam. And I guess if you had the green wisp you'd go that way. And, I'm sorry, Phil. Wisps are living things too. I know someone made that joke comment about other wisp names. Or he was actually serious because Larry actually had a name. in the actual walkthrough, but I don't know. All I know is all the other wisps have a name now. Dang it! Wasn't fast enough. Oh! Stupid fish! Hi, Mini-Me's. Oh wait, that's a stupid idea. Okay. No, I actually would like to see if I can clear the whole game. It would be interesting to see all Sun and colors in one part. Ah, here's the gold ring. I don't know. I vaguely remember this stage. Music is good. Too many bottomless pits. They make me nervous. Screw going the upper path. I'm perfectly fine with this way. Ooh, aren't I being risky? Ah, who cares? Okay, so they really don't want you to go up, but they have the spike balls there and have these fans blowing you down. Hey, it's Larry! I'll never get why the music sort of fades out in the water. Yes, I know they're trying to do a water effect, but I want to hear the awesome music. Ah, dang it! That was a screw out. That was a screw over. Screw up, screwy screw. I don't know. It was just a big screw up. The screwed over screw up. Anyways, continuing on. See, I know it's like when you're underwater how you can barely hear what's going on outside, but still. I'm gonna eat you. Revenge. Oh, so you actually do pull in rings closer to you like Violet Void does in the DS version. That's good to know. However, the 10 rings still pulling attracted to you. One of the life's mysteries. Slam into the ring. Okay, so if I remember, I think, yep, this is the act with the douche. Fun. Isn't Eggman charming? I'm not sure if you actually heard that PA announcement. I wish they made it louder and actually play longer. I mean, they're only programmed to play during a certain area of the stage, but I wish when it starts, it continues until it's finished. I mean, there's so many awesome lines that you can't hear because the game plays them quiet and for a short period. I remember that area with the ramp that I was talking about. The stage, because it was in the screenshot way back when. Way back when. Before Aquarium Park even had a name. At least before anyone else knew the Aquarium Park's name. So yeah. The Sweet Mountain one will always remain my favorite. And it's the one with he's talking about the butts sitting on the ride and how people lick them. Please refrain from licking the rides. We know where they look good, but really, wait, yeah, let it go. It's my favorite one and I can't even remember it. Aren't I great? Like, please refrain from licking the rides. People have been sitting on them with their butts. Fine, go ahead, lick them. Just don't say we didn't warn you. You gotta like Eggman. I don't like accidentally coming out of the water and losing my drill wisp. Laser. The good thing about drill wisp too is that when you're in drill form, you don't need any air. Sharpedo! Hydra City Zone rehash? Or rehash, I should say. Sharpedos. I'm gonna hold on to this because I'm not sure if I'm gonna need fill anywhere. Eggman. You gotta like him. Oh jeez, but liking stuff, this guy does not fall onto the list. So you can't jump. You can't jump there. Was that supposed? Is that a programming error or something? I don't see how you're supposed to... Oh, if you go all the way to the end, he can't hit you. That is my controller were to ever respond when I tap left or right. No, he can still hit me at the end. I just don't buy it. There has to be a way to dodge this guy other than boosting. Apparently not. Wait, I wonder. No. I just don't buy it. There has to be a better way to dodge that guy than to just boost. It has to be a error or a bug that they forgot to program jumping for that. I just find it hard to believe, but maybe. Oh, stupid laser. Oh wait, I'm going backwards. You see, that's what I mean. The PA announcement just stop after you get out of their range. I wish they just continued. I mean, they just sound too genius. I need rings, please. Thank you. When I say I need... Oh my frick! This mini-boss is programmed horribly. You can't jump. It has to be a... That has to be a mistake on Sega's part. And how come when I boost, I can't get away from them? Aquarium Park, they screwed it up. I'm just sorry. Say what you will, but I think they messed up the Aquarium Park boss. The Aquarium Park, they screwed up in terminal velocity. It looks like they got it right, because you can actually jump. Still can't jump here. I mean, it just seems like they messed it up. So guys, I know how much you'd like to see me continue this, but unfortunately it's time for me to call it quits. This just gives you the basic overview of what Egg Shuttle is. Just a big, long marathon run. So, until next time, I shall see you guys later. So, yeah, nothing else. Bye.